Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, my underscore emotional underscore freedom. And thank you for joining me. This is none other than your therapist, Georgia Peterkin. Today, I'm going to be talking with you a bit about choosing your life partner. But before I get into that, let me remind you to please go on over to my TikTok, Emotional Freedom at Counselor Peterkin. Also, my Instagram page, my underscore emotional underscore freedom. Also, my Facebook page, Emotional Freedom Counseling and Therapy Clinic. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment on all those pages. Share as well. All right, so let's get into it. Um, Choosing your life partner. When we choose our life partner, we're looking at long term, right? Kind of like a life sentence, so to speak. Yeah. So yes, we are looking at a long term relationship, 50 years, 60 years, however long we both persons live, right? So when we do this, there are certain things that we want to take into account: the character of the person, the integrity of the person, the will of the person, all of these things. And the physical matters, but the internal also matters as well. It matters the most, if you ask me. So we want to pay attention to these things and the person that some and now we now in nowadays in the 21st century, we also want to look in the family history. Who how the person communicates with their parents. If it's a man, how does he love his mother? Because they say that you can know the type of man he is based on how he love or treat his mother. That is also true in one aspect, and it's also not true in the other aspect. So we want to be careful with that as well. But yeah, you want to see how they communicate, how they resolve conflict within the family. Each partner, not just the male, the both male and female. You pay attention to these things, because then it gives you an idea what to expect, how this person will be with you and the children that you will both be having together. So pay attention to that. How they handle their finances. Is he a spendthrift or is she a spendthrift? Do this person save? What kind of difficulty he or she gets in on a regular as it relates to finances? What kind of conflict does this person get into with people on the road and traffic, at the restaurant? Family conflicts. How does he relate? This person sees people. What kind of respect does this person have for other people as well? How does this person react when he or she is angry and upset? How does he or she react? How does he or she deals with apology? How does he or she deals with disagreement? So these are some things that you wanted. The health issues as well, because there's some things that are genetics in family inherited. Sickle cell is one of them. So for example, let's say you have a trace of sickle cell, and the other person has a trace of sickle cell. The chances are very high that if both of you have children together, the child will have a full-blown sickle cell. Not a trace, but the sickle cell itself. All right, so these things you want to look at when you're choosing your life partner. The type of friends that he or she keeps as well. What influences this person? What drives this person? What motivates this person? So these are things that you want to look at again, because remember, the person you choose as your life partner affects everything about your life. It affects your finances. It affects your emotional health, your mental health, your psychological health, how you love, your finances. I said that already. It affects your finances. important. How you communicate with people, it affects your success. It affects how you handle hurdles, how you get over challenges in life. The person that you choose affects how you, the type of children that you will have, and how you raise your children. So we really want to pay attention. Do your homework regarding the person that you're going to choose for your lifelong partner. Like I said in the beginning, marriage is like a life sentence, so you want to sentence yourself wisely, right? Yeah, so pay attention, because this person affects everything about you. Even your character changes after a while. You being with this person, he both start adopting each other's trait or attitude or habits. Because sometimes they say that people are together for so long that they start looking like each other. Well, people can be together for so long that they start acting like each other. So you want to know that the character or the personality or the behavior that you're going to take on is something credible, something commendable, and it's not toxic. It's not something that will alter who you are, the core of your morals and your standard. Yeah, so please pay attention, do your homework, and know the person that you are choosing for your life partner. All right, and I suppose that's it for today. And now I have for you, as usual, the quote of the day that I promise every time I come on here to do a video, I will share with you a quote. And this one is from Charles A. Dana. And it says, "Fight for your opinions, but do not believe that they contain the whole truth or the only truth." I repeat your quote for today. Fight for your opinions, but do not believe that they contain the whole truth or they are the only truth. And your book for today, it's called The Emotionally Abusive Relationship. And yes, some of these books that I'm sharing with you are books that I used during my studies, but they are also good for relationship as well. Okay, so this is it. And it's by Beverly Engel. This book has how many reading pages? As usual, it's a couple of pages to read, probably if you're a fast reader. Actually, it has 255 reading pages. Okay, The Emotionally Abusive Relationship. And in this book, Beverly Engel clearly and with caring offers step-by-step strategies to stop emotional abuse, helping both victims and abusers to identify the patterns of the painful and traumatic type of abuse. All right, so you want to go out and get this one. It's a very good read as well. All right, so that's it for you guys today. I always promise to not make my videos very long so they can be short, sweet, and spicy. All right, so please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Remember, go over to my Instagram page, my_emotional_freedom, and follow me there. Like, subscribe, share, comment as well. Go over to my TikTok, My Emotional Freedom @Counselor Therapist. Also go over to my Facebook page, Emotional Freedom Counseling and Therapy Clinic, where you can find all the information to contact me. I do have an online platform. If you are looking for a counselor or therapist and you think that I'm a good fit for you, I am available. Go ahead, contact me, and I'll be happy to set up an appointment with you. That's it for now. Ciao.